I give a second chance to Cupid, but now I left you feeling stupid.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Evil Wolf. This is my first ever voiceover. And as you see, we already got a new little buddy. I did a pretty great trade earlier, and now I have a little pet jumping spider, which is adorable. So I asked you guys a bunch of questions on my Q&A on Instagram. So I'm just gonna play a little in the background and then answer these for you. So what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna go shovel hunting or something like that. Okay, so the first question was, what are your hobbies? I don't have a ton of hobbies per se. I do like reading. I like drawing. As you can tell, I may or may not like Animal Jam. But it just varies on what I'm interested in. Sometimes I can't look away from Animal Crossing, or sometimes I can't look away from Skyrim, or other times I only want to worry about plants. So it just depends on my mood. And the next question is, what made you start Animal Jam? Well, I started back when Animal Jam first came out in like 2010. I have the Animal Jam cake from the first birthday. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I have the first birthday cake right here. I actually think I have all of them. So let me see if I can just get them all in a row for you. So here's the first cake. I do have all the chocolate sculptures, which I don't know what to do with. But I think the second one may be a hat. Yes, so the birthday cake party hat was for the second one. Then we have the third birthday. Just put those back on. And then we have so we have the first here. Then we have the second and the third on your hat. So then we have the fourth. Then we have the fourth. Then we have the fifth. Sixth, which is huge. Seventh. And then I don't know where the eighth. Anyways, those are the ones that I have. I did stop playing for a good chunk of time and then just recently came back, so I do believe I'm missing those. Also, I can't place them all because I'm at my den limit, and may or may not because of all my Pet Sitter Pros and all my shops and the paintings that I have from everybody. So yeah, I've played since 2010, but I've been very off and on. And what made me start content? Well, I started content in April, I believe, April or March. And it's only because I really enjoyed this and I like the community, but then at the same time, I also wanted to hang out with you, like other jammers, if that makes sense. Just to help people out, because my little sister, she plays, but she doesn't know half of this stuff that you would if you were in the community. So I'm just trying to make easier videos for people who are in the community, and then for people who just don't know all the little secrets and stuff. So the next question is, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be? Well, obviously, like the world hunger and the peace and stuff, but if that was already taken care of, maybe to have a farm with all the animals that I want, and like have them all taken care of in their own specific way. Maybe for my plants to never die. And then like a car that never breaks down or never has gas. That'd be awesome. I'd actually love that. I had another question that just said things about you. Oh my gosh, I love how the cow is so stupid. Look at him. Anyway, it said things about you, some things about me. I have never had surgery. I'm the only one in my family to never have any stitches or anything. I have broken a bone, broke my ankle. I have tattoos. I have a dog. She is 14 years old, going on 15. Very sweet, looks just like a puppy. Oh, I wear tons of jewelry. I have 4 rings on each hand, 3 bracelets on each wrist, multiple necklaces, just always covered in jewelry. And then someone said, what's the weirdest thing in your fridge? Which, not gonna lie, that question in itself is very weird. So you know what? Respect. If I had to think about it, like I have a lot of weird stuff. But, hey look, another YouTube buddy. What's up, homie? What are you doing? Yeah, he's a big box buyer. I don't know if I have a T-Rex or not, but that's funny that I ran into him here. I mean, like, pickled asparagus. I love pickled asparagus. I like it more than actual pickles, if I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, I like pickled asparagus more than real pickles. And someone said, how old are you? Well, as I said about the tattoos, I'm obviously old enough to get those. I have 3 tattoos, but I am 19, going on 20. Yeah, I'm old. And following that up, I also had a question about my high school experience. I actually had one of the most messed up high school experiences, only because I was the first group of kids to go from like kindergarten through 6th grade elementary, then 7th, 8th in middle school, and then they transferred the 9th grade in the middle school up to high school. So I went from being in a junior high to a middle school, so I lost a year of my middle school, and then my high school, COVID happened, so I was in high school for maybe 2 years, and I graduated 2021. And my graduation was outside, so I had to wear a mask and my cap and gown, and I got a square sunburn on my face because the cap covered the top half of my forehead and the mask covered the bottom half of my face. It was horrible. It was just a red square on my eyes. I had another question of saying, am I dating anybody? I am not. I'm gonna keep it that way for a little bit. Got another question saying, how long have you been playing Animal Jam? I think I already went over that. I've been playing since 2010. Oh, but the other question was what made me start. What made me start was I was a young kid that liked animals. So I saw it on the App Store and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be my personality for the rest of my life. And it has been. So, you know, that's fine. We love it here. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? Probably somewhere in the forest. But not like in a scary part of the forest where I'll get eaten by animals at every turn. But just kind of like a calm and serene forest. Like I live in Washington, so Washington would be good. I'd stay in Washington. Just to like a prettier part where it's less cities and that kind of thing. I'm very close to the city areas. If you had unlimited money, what would you get with it? I don't know. Probably a lot of plants. Like, obviously, I'd use the money to end world hunger and all that jazz, like I said before, but that's everybody's answer. So, other than that, if I had unlimited money, I'd make my house look so like fairy foresty, little mushroom things everywhere, some brooms, make it very like a witchy vibe. I would love that. Have like a house in the woods with a secret room that leads to a library. That'd be cool. Yeah. Anyways, if there's any other questions that you want to hear from me, if there's anything you want me to do in my next video. I will be doing voiceovers probably from here on out. If I don't, it might just because I'm getting a new mic, or I'm definitely just testing stuff out from now. But yeah, I've also been playing actively while doing this, not just having pre-recorded stuff in the background. So I do get distracted very easily. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do want to say a few things before we leave. One, every single shop in my den is full. Every single one of them. All with clothes, because it keeps yelling at me that my inventory is low. So if you could do that, that'd be great. This one is just DNA, and this one is just Galaxy stuff. Also, feel free to go through those portals. That is my little sister's den. She's selling stuff too. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. I know it's kind of a short video, but it's just a little get to know me with your questions. If there is anything else you want me to do, you want to know about me, you want me to say, just leave a comment. Yeah, I'm always there, so don't even worry about that. I read every single comment. Yeah, just have a great rest of your day. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow my Instagram because I do a lot of the polls and stuff on there. My Instagram is evilwolfaj. It's the same thing. So thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.